What's good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So as you have already seen by the title of today's video, it is a makeup tutorial, and I hope you do enjoy this video. Please don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Even before you watch the video, please subscribe and become part of our family. And please don't forget to like, comment and share this video, and I hope you will enjoy the video. So without me rambling, let's just get straight into the tutorial. So yeah, enjoy. So guys, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prime my eyelid using my Pro concealer in the shade yellow. It's actually a corrector, but serves the same purpose. The reason I bought a corrector is because there were no light concealers available. There were like dark colors for my shade, so I have already concealed my eyelids using the Pro concealer in the shade yellow. It's actually a corrector, but it still serves the same purpose. The reason why I bought a corrector is because when I was at this camp, there were no light concealers, light shades for my skin tone, so I had to go with this one, but it still serves the same purpose and it gets the work done. So today I'm going to be working with this palette. It is by Beauty Glaze. It is called Gorgeous Me. So for today's look, since I'm doing a really bright look, I'm not gonna be using any eyeshadow as a base. I'm not gonna be using any color as a base for today's look. So firstly, I'm gonna go with this yellow over here. This yellow followed by this pink, and then orange, then lastly this blue. So I'm working with this 1 2 3 4 colors only. So what you need to do is you need to observe, because these kids, oh my gosh, we are supposed to be on quarantine and they are out here playing bicycles, really. But enough about the kids. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the yellow right at the beginning of my eye and try and tab the yellow in. This palette, let me find a way to put it here. This palette is very pigmented, but I feel like the yellow is the only color that is not really pigmented. I have to go in and in and in until I get the color, like the color that I want. Using the same brush, we're gonna go in with the pink that I showed you. Then I'm going in with my orange right next to the pink. And then the final color that I'm going to be working with is blue. Right next to the orange. So what I'm going to be doing now is that I'm gonna be reapplying the same colors just to intensify them. So I'm gonna be repeating the same steps. I'm gonna start with the blue since I'm already at blue and work my way backwards. So I'm gonna go in with my Essence primer. It's a modifying, pore and minimizing primer with black clay. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go in with my foundation. So when you're wearing your primer, just make sure that you tap your primer all over your face. Just tap the primer. So I haven't been posting on my channel because I was not well emotionally. I filmed this makeup look for my IGTV. I was going to enter a makeup competition, but I knew about the competition 2 days before the closing date. I'm going to go in with my Black Opal Flawless Liquid. It's a Even True Flawless Liquid Foundation. I'm the shade Rich Caramel. So I knew about the competition 2 days before the closing date, and then I filmed. I'm running out of foundation. I filmed the video, and then this makeup look exactly how it is. I had to like edit the video and then send it to them. My phone was not installing any editing apps. Isn't for the YouTube videos are in a landscape form, but for Instagram they are in a portrait form. So I can't use the same editing apps I use for my YouTube to use for the IGTV. So I had to like download a couple of videos, and my phone was not installing videos at all, and I was emotionally shattered and mentally shattered because I was like, okay, I really wanted to do this. I really wanted to enter that competition. I just felt like I owed it to myself that much. And the fact that the videos were already filmed, I don't know, I just felt like I was letting myself down in a way, because I had told myself that we are definitely doing this, but it ended up not happening. And it took me a while. I'm going to use my NYX finishing spray just to spray the beauty blender. So I work with the damp beauty blender to blend my foundation. So that's what has been happening, and I haven't been okay to sit down and start filming again. But there's no reason for me to beat myself up for something that has already happened, because it happened. The winner won, and I was happy for her because she really worked hard. She did a really good job, and I felt like she deserved to win. But one thing that made me want to enter the competition so bad is the fact that they personally DM'd me and asked me to join the competition, and I was really happy about that. And the fact that they kept DMing me and asking if I had changed the video, and they wanted me to enter the competition so bad, and I felt like they gave me enough time to fix my shit up, but my phone was just acting up, and it was my loss. Really, it was my loss. I could have worn brushes. I'm not saying that I was gonna definitely be the winner, but you know, you never know. And I felt like the video I filmed was really perfect. It was a really good video, and I could have stand a chance to win. I could have won. I feel like this beauty blender is so dirty. It is not doing the job properly. So I might need to get up and look for a clean beauty blender. But let's try and see where we go with this. So when you blend your foundation, I hope you are seeing how I'm blending. I'm just dabbing. Don't wipe off the foundation. You just dab with your beauty blender. And I feel like blending is one of the most important steps when you're wearing your makeup, because when your makeup is not well blended, honey, you really have a big problem. So I'm using this 21 days to learn more makeup looks and to learn how to make myself better. So yesterday, I haven't been well emotionally. So the other day, it wasn't yesterday, I don't remember when, I sat down with my laptop and I looked at my goals. Because I didn't have my diary. I think I did inform you that I left my diary at rest and whatsoever. So I have another diary that I'm using when I'm here at home. I recently started using that diary, like after the lockdown began. So I was like looking at my goals and reflecting, doing self-introspection and all of those things. And that is when I realized that I'm not even halfway through my goals that I wanted to achieve this year in the field of being a content creator. And I felt like I was putting my pressure to myself, and I felt like I was not doing enough. So that was also part of the reason why I haven't been filming and posting. But I mean, I am being consistent. I am trying to work hard to achieve all the things that I had planned out for the year, and hopefully that by June I would be closer to where I want to be and far from where I am right now, because it's all about hard work, it's all about sacrifices, it's all about being consistent, it's all about not giving up, coming up with new ideas and all of that. So, but I'm happy with how far I have become and what I've learned and the people that I know who are in this industry that I'm in. And I'm happy with how my family is adapting and understanding the field that I'm trying to penetrate in, and the name that I'm trying to build for myself, and the reputation that I'm trying to build for myself. So with that, I am thankful for a very supportive family. So you guys, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. My lashes are the last thing that I wear. I don't know why I decided to wear lashes when I haven't concealed, because blending with my lashes here, it is very difficult. And I wear really long lashes because I have really big eyes. So yeah. So I am going to be contouring using my Pro Concealer, LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toast. And I feel like it's a perfect shade for me to use as a contour. And yeah, that's basically everything that has been happening in my life. I think I might have heard people saying that, oh, my nose, why did I? Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna make it work. I've heard people say that there's a big possibility that schools are only gonna go back. Schools are may only open in August due to COVID-19. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be this hectic. I told myself that maybe by June everything would have been back to normal, but the fact that we are approaching winter and they are saying that this virus doesn't survive in really warm conditions, the fact that we are approaching winter, it's gonna sprout and it's gonna spread a lot, and that is why schools might open in August. And that means we're gonna graduate late. I don't even know what's gonna happen to matric. I don't even know what's gonna happen to us who are in varsity. The first year students, are they gonna be pushed into second year so that to accommodate matric, because they said matric is gonna rise whether no matter when this disease ends, this virus ends, but they're definitely gonna rise. So I don't know. I'm just doing this so that the concealer sets before I actually try to blend it, usually under my eyes. That is the last. My beauty blender is so dirty. That is why I'm having difficulties blending. So I'm just gonna blend the concealer, and when you blend your concealer, you wanna make sure that you blend to a point that it works, it goes hand in hand with your foundation. You don't want people seeing that you used a concealer here and you can tell because it is very light and you didn't blend correctly. You don't want that. We don't want that. You don't want that. It does not look good at all. Okay, so while I bake, I'm just gonna go and try and fix my hair, and I'm gonna come back when my hair is done and when I'm gonna be removing the powder on my face. So the reason we bake is because we want the concealer to set and to prevent the makeup from cracking. So this helps to like hold your makeup in place, and so your foundation does not crack, and to set the concealer. So you don't just put the powder and just remove it immediately. You need to allow the powder to set, maybe leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes, and yeah, before you actually brush it off. So right now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be fixing my hair, and then I'm going to come back when I am done with that. Okay, so now I'm just dusting off the powder because we have baked. Can you see why I wear the lashes last? Because I suffer, and I'll suffer the consequences of wearing lashes earlier than I was supposed to. Just dusting off the powder, and then finally I'm just gonna be, I left my contour kit at Ray's Scarlet Hill contour kit, So all the makeup looks that I'll be doing during quarantine, I'm not gonna be contouring and highlighting with my kit because it's at risk. So yeah, a finishing spray helps to hold the makeup in place and so that it can last the entire day. So I'm just gonna try and fix my fringe. And voila, we are done with today's look. I'm just gonna wait for the finishing spray to dry out so that our look will be finished. And yeah, just like that, you can also do your own face beads just by following the instructions and the tutorial of how I did everything to achieve this. It's just blending and putting the colors correctly. That's all. It is not really difficult. There is no cut crease whatsoever. It is just a simple look that anyone can do, including yourself. If you have yourself this palette by Beauty Glaze, it is called A Gorgeous Me. The cover is quite messy because I have a baby sister and she just touches my stuff. And yeah, so without wasting any time, thank you very much for watching this tutorial. I hope you did enjoy it and I hope you did like it, and I hope you will press the like button and I hope you will subscribe if you have not subscribed. And finally, I hope you're gonna comment and share this video. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Can